Hey everybody, and welcome to another KGS unboxing video. Today, we're unboxing Transformers, the card game Rise of the Combiners from Wizards of the Coast. This releases today, which is March 1st, Friday, March 1st, 2019. So let's get right into it. I am a big Transformers fan, and when I first learned that they were gonna have a card game, I was ecstatic. Just very excited. So this set is gonna have the new triple changer or combiners mechanic, which actually has folding cards. And it looks like we got a folding card right off the bat. This is Moto Master. And this is, now this is part of the combined form. It creates like one big card. And then the other side is a folded card, a foldable card, and I hear that these are pretty durable. There we have his robot mode on one side, and then on the other side, his alt mode. It's kind of like an evil-looking Optimus Prime. If you're not familiar, Moto Master is part of the Stunticons, and I forget what the name of the character that they form is, but all right, let's take a look at our battle cards. They're also adding a new icon to the game is green, and that's an interesting mechanic. I think it allows you to switch cards. After each battle, you may swap one card from your hand with one of your flipped green cards. So that's kind of interesting. It also has the crit icon. So let's take a look at these. And our rare in this pack is heavy-handed. And then there's the other ones. One of your characters gets +2 attack until end of turn. While it's attacking an enemy this turn that has fewer stars than it has Pierce 4. Ooh. So Pierce 4 is you do at least that amount of damage, as long as your attack is that high. So it goes through defense, shields, and defense. All right, so next pack we have Acid Storm, popular one of the Seekers. He transforms into a green camo airplane, one of Starscream's Seekers. This is interesting. His bot mode says enemies can't use bold, and bold is one of the best, one of the most used abilities in the game. Allows you to draw extra cards. All right, so let me see if I can get the rare out of there to the last one. And here's Tough Testify. Each player draws 2 cards. That's interesting. Vandalize, Sparring Gear. And our rare is Inferno Breath. Tap one of your untapped characters that has 5 stars or more. Do 3 damage to an enemy. That's interesting. That is interesting. I like that. I like anything that does sort of like indirect damage. In the first wave, one of my favorite decks was the Starscream deck, and that a lot of the Seekers, especially with Slipstream from the Gen Con promo pack, you could do indirect damage. So here we have another folded card, and this is Dreadwing. And Dreadwing is interesting because its combined mode consists of 2 characters. So this is the bottom half of the card, and then the other combiner will be the top half. And then we have the two modes. These cards are really nice. They seem very durable. I'm definitely not gonna, play with them and see if we can break them. But all right, and our battle cards in this pack. Here, Vaporize, Armor Plating. That's a good solid, 1-star. Hand Blaster, Smelt, Aerial Bot, Enigma. Ooh, Superion. If you have Superion on the battlefield, do 1 damage to each enemy. That's pretty good. If you have 5 aerial bots in bot mode on the battlefield or in your KO area, combine them to make Superion. So this is what's going to make Superion. And then Mining Pick is our rare. Plan 2. Put up to 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. That's a new mechanic as well. The plan keyword. It's going to be a lot of fun to see how this affects what has already been out there. All right, Dirge. We got another Seeker. This is kind of cool. Dirge, Pierce 1. He's an uncommon. I find that sometimes it's hard to get the uncommon characters, just the way that the distribution works. Hopefully they change that. Although I doubt it. I believe it's about 3 rares to a box, and then if you get an ultra rare, it takes the place. This is interesting. Another version of rapid conversion. They had that in the first set. Let's see. Rest and relaxation with the green icon. Surprise attack. Vaporize. Our rare is bumpers. Put on cards only. Damage counters can't be moved from other characters to the upgraded character. That's pretty good. Evasive maneuvers and Noble's Blaster. Well, that's interesting. Another weapon specific. What is that? Put on Autobots only. So that's the restriction for that one. That one makes sense. All right. Oh, not a foldable. Oh, Megatron. Let's see. Common Megatron. It's cool. Megatron, popular character. Not a big fan. I'm an Autobot fan myself. I like Starscream though. I mean, Starscream's just the best because he makes he gives it to Megatron. Intelligence Mission is the rare. Tap one of your untapped specialists that has 5 or more stars to draw 3 cards. That's good. Some specialist love. Let's see, Bravery and Superior Cannon for our uncommons. All right, another folding card. Fireflight. Yep, one of the aerial bots. Ooh, it's the leg. It's the leg. It's pretty nice. Yes, I'll be making sound effects. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll make the transforming sound effect. All right, our uncommons in this pack are Universal Network Access. Draw 3 cards. Your team and deck can have 25 total. Oh, yeah, this is another mechanic too. They're adding stars in the deck. So for instance, if you build your team and it has less than 25 stars, you can actually add cards in your deck that give you more stars. So that's kind of cool. Energy Slingshot, all right, Tactic Armor Plating, Field Repair, that looks good. And then Press the Advantage is our rare. Choose one of your Autobots, it gets +2 attack until the end of turn. Choose an enemy Decepticon, it gets -2 defense until the end of turn. Ooh, that's really good. And it's got that green icon that allows you to switch cards out from your hands. So all right, let's see. I haven't opened it. Here's another uncommon. Thrust. Man, we got all the Seekers in this one. Plain. Let's see, another Seeker. Let's see what the battle cards are here. All right, our uncommons are Attack Drone and Enemy Combat Analysis. Let's see, Fling. Testify. Each player draws 2 cards. Handheld Blaster, Bold 1. Good solid attack, 2 defense. And our Predacon is our rare. So this is what you're going to need to form Predacon. And then if you have Predacon on the field, you get to draw a card, and then you may play an upgrade. Ooh, that's good. Again, with the green. The green icon allows you to switch out the card if it's flipped. I kind of like that. It allows you to, because I think that's the biggest problem with the first wave, was it was hard to get a consistency going. Blitzwing. Ooh, here's our first actual triple changer. So we have bot mode here. And then you can flip him to either his plane mode or his tank mode. Very cool, very cool. I like Blitzwing. He's a fun character. He's got a little bit of attitude. Let's see, battle cards in this pack. Let's see, uncommons are Bolt of Lightning and Vandalize. Bolt of Lightning is great. Again, 1 star, do 3 damage to an enemy. I believe there's a magic card that's also named Bolt of Lightning. I know that there are some players who play both, and they're excited for that card to come out. Erratic Lightning, Field Communication, Spare Parts, and Bumpers. Another copy of Bumpers for our rare. We haven't seen any... oh, Acid Storm's a rare. So oh, Blitzwing is a super rare. Look at that. I didn't even realize that. That's very cool. That's very cool. All right, and we have Ruckus. Ruckus is a Decepticon. Combat Assault. Oh, the little Doom Buggy. I remember there was an Autobot Doom Buggy. I don't know who that... so that's a common. I actually don't know who Ruckus is. I'm a G1 fan, so basically if they didn't appear in like the first 2 seasons of Gen 1, I'm probably not going to know who they are. And of course the movie, the 86 movie. All right, so our uncommons are Scrounge and Sparring Gear. Let's see, Confidence, little draw support there, Cooling Vents, Escape Route, and then our rare is Marksmanship. If you have a ranged character on the battlefield, do 2 damage to an enemy in bot mode. Ooh, that's interesting. That's great for the planes too. Like I said, one of the popular decks coming out of the first wave was the indirect plane deck, indirect damage plane deck. Ooh, we got another piece of Predaking. Oh, actually, our first piece of Predaking. Ferocious Hunter. Let's see. This is an uncommon Dive Bomb. Ooh, it's the Hawk thing. It's the Hawk guy. Yeah, look at that. There's a piece of Predaking. Looks like it's the upper left corner. It's very cool. I'm excited. I hope I get a complete combiner in this. That would be very cool. All right, our uncommons are Stunticon. All right, so this is what's going to turn, what's going to get us into Menasor. That's his name, Menasor. Let's see, Pep Talk, Tech Research, another Rapid Conversion, Surprise Attack. Characters appears to be Swindle, and our rare is Stunticon Swagger. Put on Stunticons. Only enemies can't use Bold or Tough against the upgraded character. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. That's nice. We got some Stunticon action in that pack. Hopefully we get some more Stunticons. That'd be cool. All right. Next up is Grapple. Autobot Crane. It's a cool guy. It's nice. Uncommon. Not a lot of Autobots in this box so far. That's cool that we got a super rare though. I think the other super rare is Springer, which is actually one of my favorite characters. He's from the 86 movie as well as first appearance. All right, uncommons are Leap of Faith, Evasive Maneuvers, Field Repair, Vaporize, Scrap an Enemy Upgrade, pretty cool. Armor Plating. I believe that's a reprint from set 1. So is Hand Blaster. And Heavy Handed is our rare. One of your characters gets +2 attack until the end of turn. Oh yeah, we already saw this. We saw that. Heavy Handed. That's nice. So we're getting a couple copies of some rares, which is nice. Allows us to build some consistency into the deck. All right, next up is Blackwing. Common. Oh, this is the other part of Dreadwing. Look at that. Where's my Dreadwing? There he is. All right, so this is what the combiners will look like. Ta-da! So it's going to combine, and then you'll use this. You'll use this on the field. You'll probably tap this. I don't know how that's going to work. It's going to need, because some of them have 6. I know Devastator has 6 cards. He comes in a box set. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how these guys work. That's pretty cool. We got both pieces of who is this guy? Of Dreadwing. Yeah, we got both pieces of Dreadwing. Very cool. Dreadwing and Blackwing. Nice, nice. All right, we'll leave that there. Let's take a look at our battle cards here for this pack. Let's see. Uncommons are Sparring Gear, Pep Talk, Rapid Conversion, Rest and Relaxation, Surprise Attack, Vaporize, and our rare is Inferno Breath. We saw that earlier. I wouldn't mind having some of the aerial bots too. Form Superion. Oh, we got Dinobot. We got a Dinobot. We got Sludge. And he transforms. Yeah, he's part of, I forget what the name of that is. You know, because back in the olden days, back in my day, the Dinobots did not combine to form anybody. So this is a relatively new. He's a rare, which is nice. Battering Ram, Dinobot Sludge. Very cool. Very cool. I'm saying very cool a lot. It's probably because I think it's very cool. All right, battle cards. Let's see. We got another Stunticon, Enigma card, Scramble, Fling, Field Communication, Armor Plating, Security Console, and Mining Pick for our rare, which we have already seen. Plane 2. Yeah, that allows us to set up for our next attack, which is kind of cool. All right, what do we got here? Breakdown. Ooh, I think we got another Stunticon. Let's see, common, breakdown. Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. We got the beginnings of a Stunticon here. I think I might have to find all the Stunticons. So let's see. Uncommons are Focus Fire, Power Punch, Confidence, Spare Parts, Tech Research, Battery, and another Bumpers. You know, Stunticons have cars in them. Stunticons have cars in them. I don't know. We'll have to see. If the indirect damage thing becomes meta, it might be worth running those on the cars. Ooh, Ironhide. Who does he combine to form? See, this is, all these combiners are new. Oh, is this the one that's got like Optimus Prime in it? I think that's so weird. But Ironhide's cool, you know? Optimus Prime's first lieutenant. Very nice. The folding cards seem very solid. So I know I saw somebody online actually try to stress test one by flicking it. So I think we're gonna find they're gonna be pretty durable. Uncommons are Secret Dealings. Draw one, then plan one. Nice. Bolt of Lightning, gonna be a popular card. Rest and Relaxation. Underhanded Tactics sounds like a Decepticon card. Erratic Lightning, and then Intelligence Mission is our rare. Tap one of your untapped specialists. That's the specialist card. That's going to give some card draw help to the specialist, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, Cosmos from the first set was one of my favorite specialists. I really liked him. All right, who do we have here? Ooh, another Stunticon, Sunstreaker. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh no, this is not a. Ooh, oh yeah, Optimus Maximus. So this is going to go with Ironhide. So let's see, it probably looks like he's down here. So maybe 6. Maybe there's 6 that form this. So yeah, Sunstreaker was cool. There was some new Transformers cartoons on an online service. I think it was the Go90 network, Verizon's Go90 network. I think they're on YouTube now, but I haven't finished them. But one of the series, short series, was Rise of the Combiners. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe that's when Optimus Maximus, or whatever that's called. Energized Field is our rare. When the upgraded character defends and you flip at least one orange, do 1 damage to the attacker. Ooh, I like that. A star card, so you gotta have points available for that. Let's see here. Ooh, we got another. What do we got here? Air Raid. I'm pretty sure he is part of Superion. All right, so we got 2 from Superion as well. He's a common, and I believe, yep. So I don't think these fit together quite yet, but yeah. So this is nice. So we're opening up a box. We're getting some pieces of a couple of different combiners, which is kind of cool. It would be really nice if we get like a complete one. I think that'd be really cool. Another Stunticon. Let's see, Leap of Faith, Rest and Relaxation, Underhanded Tactics, Surprise Attack, Erratic Lightning, and Dinobot Enigma. So this is what we're going to need to combine into Volcanicus. Yeah, that doesn't sound menacing or anything. Of course, you know, the Dinobots are so, I mean, they're They're so aggressive as it is. Imagine them as a combiner. So, oh, we got it. In fact, speaking of Dinobots, there's Snarl, who's a rare. This is nice. I think we got. Did we get both rares? Oh yeah, both rares for to combine. So this is very cool. Let's see. Do we have? Can we make a match? Make a match. Nope, not yet. Maybe. No. I don't know how that goes. I feel like it's one of those like matching games you play as a kid. So this is cool. We've got about 2 for each one, except for Predaking. We only have 1 for Predaking. And we do have the 1 triple changer, Blitzwing. All right, so let's see here. Uncommons, Cornered, Stealthiness, Escape Route, Swindle, Rapid Conversion, and our rare is Stunticon Swagger. We've seen that. I think I might go Stunticon deck. I think I might. See how that shakes out. Oh, looks like we got another Decepticon Dragship. Okay, he is a Stunticon. So let's see. I know he's one of the legs. So it looks like he's gonna go. He's gonna go over here. There. No, he's gonna go there. Yep. He is gonna go there. I can't really see that, but basically he's gonna go right there. This is cool. Hopefully we get them all. Do we have? What do we have? He is a common, and a common, and a common. So we got all the common Stunticons. Well, we have 3 common Stunticons right now. Man, it'd be really nice if we could complete that Minosaur. That would be very cool. Let's see here. Our little spoiler on our rare. Let's see. Backup Beam and Punch are our uncommons. Our commons are Testify, Primary Laser. That's another reprint from set 1. Energon Slingshot, Field Repair, and Mounted Missiles. This can be an armor or utility. Another star card gives +2 attack. And ooh, this is nice because usually the boost in attack usually has defense icons. So that's probably a really good card for an aggro deck, you know, if you're looking for something like that. All right, so let's see. Razor Claw. Oh, here's our second Predaking card. Uncommon. Oh yeah, right there. Look at that. This is so cool. It's so cool that they combine like that. I know that they've done stuff like that in other games. I know Pokemon had like combining cards and stuff, but I don't know. In Transformers, like this mechanic just seems really cool. Like it seems appropriate, you know? Let's see. Leap of Faith and Superior Jetpack. Improvise Shield. Cooling Vent. Primary Laser. And our rare is another Mounted Missile. Mounted Missiles. All right. Breakdown. I think that's a Stunticon, right? I think that's a Stunticon. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's definitely a Stunticon. Our first repeat. First repeat. One of the Stunticons. It's nice too that there's so many of the folding cards in, you know, because sometimes when they add a new mechanic to a set, you don't get a lot of them in a box. So it's nice that they're really doing that. Spare parts, Fling, and Tooth and Claw. Put on Predacons only. This upgraded character can have a weapon or armor in its armor slot. Ooh, very nice. This is a utility upgrade. So that is going to take up the utility slot upgrade. But then it appears as though you can then have 2 weapon upgrades. One in the weapon slot and one in the armor slot. All right. Skywarp. Very cool. I think Skywarp, the first Skywarp card was in the Gen Con pack. And this is, oh, that's interesting. He's a rare. Once per turn, when you play or flip a battle card that has no battle icons, this gets +3 attack and +3 defense until the end of turn. That's pretty nice. So it kind of incentivizes you to run those cards that don't have battle icons. Also, he's a specialist, which is kind of cool. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is our Let's see. Those are commons. I'm pretty sure he is our 3rd rare. And a super rare. Yeah, we got two Dinobot rares. We got the Blitzwing super rare, and we got, so that's nice. That's that distribution is a lot better. 3 rares plus a super rare makes you feel a little bit better about buying a box. Let's see, Focus Fire, Cornered, Enforcement, Balanced Tech Research, Swindled, Security, and Electrified Spikes. Put on Dinobots only. When the upgraded character defends and you flip at least 2 orange, do 1 damage to the attacker. That's interesting. I like these. I'll have to see how that plays out. This dealing damage during the battle phase when you're defending. It seems interesting. All right, another dead end. Is this another Stunticon? Oh no, this is Minosaur. Yep. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Oh. Love it when a plan comes together. All right, battle cards. Let's see, Bravery, Brave. Enemies attack this character if able. Ooh, interesting. So normally you have to attack any tapped characters, and then if there are more than one tapped character, you choose between them, or if there's no tapped characters, you choose between the untapped characters. This is almost making you have to go to them, which is kind of interesting. Let's see, layers of first communication, and then inverted is our rare, which this is going to flip it's going to invert, if you will, the orange and blue icons whenever you're battling. So that's kind of cool. All right. Ooh, let's see if we can get those two more Stunticons. Prowl. Oh, we're getting another. We got another Optimus Maximus here. Looks like he is maybe 6 also. Yeah, he's definitely 6. Yep, there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but there's those ones, and then this one looks like it fits up here somewhere. So hopefully we'll get that pretty soon. Slide him out of the way. Let's put our Minosaur. Minosaur was so cool because he was like the opposite of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. So it was like you were getting, because he was the truck and the trailer, and like, I don't know, it was just really cool. I always liked like having the opposite of Optimus Prime, except for Nemesis Prime. That was really weird. Anyway, Sparring Gear, Superior Jetpack. Play this only if you've played Tech Research this turn. That's interesting. So you have to play another card and then play this. That's interesting. We should look at Tech Research. Another marksmanship. It's going to do indirect damage from your ranged characters. Novastar, common. El Camino. It's already a Transformer. I guess it's a triple changer because it's a car and a truck and a robot. Maybe? I don't know. Prove me wrong. Let's see. All right, Aerial Bot, Enigma, Backup, Beam are uncommons. Underhanded Tactics, Confidence, Improvise, Shield, Testify. Bad Attitude is our rare. If you began the game with only Decepticon characters, repair 1 damage from each of your characters, then do 1 damage to each Autobot. That's pretty cool. If any of you don't know, you can actually play Autobots and Decepticons on the same team. And that happened like in the canon of the show. Air Raid. I believe this is another aerial bot. Yep, and there's our Superion corner. That's another air raid. Yep. So we got 2 of them. So we've only duplicated two characters so far. That's pretty good. We got a few more packs left, but that's pretty good because you just character cards you don't need more than 1. Scoundrels Blaster, Decepticons only. while this upgrade character is attacking an Autobot, it has Pierce 2. Very cool. Backup beam, and then escape route, swindled, rapid conversion, and energized force field. Again, this is one of those ones that does damage to the attacker. I really want to complete Minosaur. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Another Predaking. Another Predaking card. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. So this is Predacon Headstrong. It's the Rhino. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's interesting to see how they're going to break the points down in these, because you really need to start the game with all, I think with all the characters on the field. So let's see, attack drone, stealthiness, primary laser, testify, energon, slingshot, field repair, and Dinobot Enigma. So that's the second one of those we got. So if we can complete our Dinobot set, which I doubt we will, we only got 2, but we do have the 2 rares. So hopefully they're not. That was one thing, is Grimlock was a rare in the last set. Another Ruckus. All right, so we've got duplicated 3 character cards. It's still not terrible. Sonic Scramble, Evasive Maneuvers, Improvised Shield, Handheld Blaster, Cooling Vents, Primary Laser, Stunticon Swagger. Oh man, we got all these cool Stunticard. All right, we're down to the last 2 packs. Ooh, Fireflight. Yeah, all right. So we got another Fireflight. So we've duplicated 4 characters. Again, still not too bad. I think we may have run out of our commons, our uncommons and rares. Air attackers, armor plating, repair field, and another mounted missiles. All right, last pack. Here we go. Looks like we're not going to be able to fully complete any combiners except for Dreadwing. But, oh, Blue Streak. Not a folding card. Blue Streak is cool. Looks a little too much like Prowl, but, yeah, whatever. Autobot, and then our last pack of battle cards. Let's see, uncommon, enemy combat analysis, universal network access, and then our final rare is another mounted missiles. All right, well, a little anticlimactic, but we did pull a super rare. We did pull the super rare Blitzwing, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And we did get a lot of combiner stuff. I mean, we're pretty close to completing several combiners, so it probably wouldn't be too hard to trade to get what you needed to if you are only looking at buying a box. So yeah, so this has been our box opening of Rise of the Combiners, the newest set from the Transformers, the trading card game from Wizards of the Coast. I'm Tony, and thanks for watching.